Hey everybody, welcome to Age of Wonders Let's Play, I guess. Haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought I was going to sit down for a full game as best as I could, and I figured I'd record it. So I actually just set up my character already. I'm going to go with Squire, Lord, Knight, King, Emperor. Okay, so we're going to do King difficulty, small map with only 2 players. So I'll just be playing against one specific opponent. And I like to do empire building. So we start with nothing for the most part. Actually, I do need to set this to starting units medium. Sure. I think that's fine. Okay. And everything's set up. I think. What do I need? Map exploration is turned off. Great. Starting resources standard, skills. Maximum number of heroes 5. Isn't there one that like all heroes have resurgence? No, we don't want that. Okay, there's something that forces your heroes to match. Alright, whatever. Okay, so the hero that I just created here was a Frostling Dreadnaught. Yeah. All right. Brunhilde the Keeper. Oh, that's not the character I made. Custom. Brunhilde the Custodian. Yeah. Okay. So Frostling Dreadnaught with a double Greyguard Adept and Adept of Earth. A little splash of Earth added in. Frostlings are weak to fire, resistant to frost. Arctic running, reduce Warhol cost. Greyguard Master. As long as your leader is neutral, all your cities gain an additional +5 gold. So the idea with the Greyguard is you don't want to be too good and you don't want to be too bad. You gotta stay neutral. Alright. Your rise to power begins. So let's see. We've got a little army here, and we've also got a hero offers to join. A Theocrat. This is pretty good. I recommend always taking heroes to start. Then we'll go ahead and get rid of 2 guys, and we'll do that. So just drop 2 guys out of our army here. Okay, so let's look at the map here. We've got, what is this? We've got a farm, which is great, and a mine, and another mine, and then we've got a mana pool, and then a special one, which is air, I think, and a bunch more mines over here. A dungeon, which is good for infantry units. We've got some gold over here, and I think that's, what, scrolls? Here's a trading post, which is good for irregular units. And the frost is all over there, which is kind of our home turf. We just don't like these barrens here. Then we got grasslands to the west, which is acceptable. This would be a good place for a little city. Put it like right there on the river. All right, so how are we gonna grab these initial? I'm gonna go right there, and that'll grab me both the farm and the gold mine. And let's clear out the farm first. Manual combat. So I use hotkeys to make this game go a little bit faster. I configured some custom ones too. Okay, so the raiders are slow. Boom. We'll move Brunhilde up here. What's her gun range? Still quite a ways to go. Oops. I actually want to see, what does she have? Flashbang and stoning. The other guy has Slayer's Doubt. Lowers a target's movement very high resist chance. And morale by 800 until the end of combat. Wow, that is a bonkers spell for 8 cost. Massive debuff on the character. +6 resistance and reflective damage. Alright, so we're going to go here, and I guess I'll just put him... oh, he has absorb pain. That's awesome. I think I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. I want them to attack this Frostling Ice Queen. Oh, they're going to just pass. Okay, fine. 1, 2... One of the cool advantages of having a Dreadnaught is instead of a traditional ranged attack, which takes multiple shots. Therefore, you want to move as little to take as many as possible. They've just got a one-shot gun here. Cannot be used while unit is engaged, and 1 turn cooldown. Okay. So the other thing is that you want to get... there is a range. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go for the short range here. 5, right-click. Okay. Oh, and he lost 18 movement points. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy here. And I'll put this lady... probably here. And... then we'll move my boy in. And we'll ranged attack this guy, I guess. Ah, my raider! Okay, so I don't think she's going to suffer an attack of opportunity here. Although, I do want to move my mammoth up like that. Bah! Bah! Easy. A warg and money. I'll just sell it and gain money instead of a warg. I don't really want that. Okay. Oh, new research. What do we got here? Tons of engineer and gray guard things. Engineer has suppressed nature. Units in cities don't suffer from terrain penalties. Amazing. But it's a city spell. Oh, no, it's like a world spell. Okay. Wow. Increases spellcasting points by 10. Yeah, I've already seen that. What do we got? Solid engineering. Armored and machine units receive +1 armor. Great. Scales of Fortune. Okay. This is a complex one. All units produced in target city and all units summoned within that city's borders are 100% more likely to deal critical damage and become dedicated to neutral. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is like the thing that you get as a Grey Guard Master. Or as an adept, I guess. Okay, what are it? Cities are more willing to join your empire. The time it takes before a city is absorbed is cut by 50%. Okay, great. Well, Scales of Fortune is amazing. We've also got Stone Skin, which is a really good one. I'm going to go with Produce Engineer, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Yep. Got it. Got it. Got it. And I guess we go... I'm really worried I'm going to lose this guy, so I'll go put him over here. And we'll have this other Marauder go with me. So I don't know where I am. I'm going to let them run. Where am I on this good evil? I am 25% in favor of good right now. Okay. So I need to stay neutral. That's the goal. You stay there. Alright. There's my city. That's great. Let's go clear this one out while we're here, I guess. Okay, so we don't want to show mercy to these guys, so we can stay neutral. Sounds good. What's cool about the Dreadnaught class is they get cannons. I mean, who doesn't like a cannon, right? You want to have just some... They kind of like break the rules of the game in a certain way. Like, Warlord plays the game with units. Wizards play the game with spells. Then, like, engineers just kind of, like, do their own thing. They're like machines. And I think that actually sort of somehow works in a game like this, which is really interesting. So we've got wargs, 2 spiders, and they're hunter spiders. Oh, God. With the famed teleport, then webbing stun. So that's nice. Let's see if I can hit this guy. The key to beating these guys is if they do teleport on you, you need to have them die as soon as possible, and you need to have that person be protected from, like, follow-up attacks. Let's go this way, here, and we'll shoot that guy. We'll have the raider come up here. One way you can prevent them from hitting a specific person is just completely surround all the tiles. And then they can't do it. Alright. So they got the Mammoth Rider. Let's go ahead and have this guy engage the warg because he has a shield. Uh-oh, never mind. That guy has Overwhelm. That's bad. Okay, we're going to have to rethink our lives after that one. But let's go hit these guys. Okay. Let's have this guy go fight those. I'm gonna cast... Oh man, I should have had Slayer's Protection on that guy. Oh no, it was so close. Alright, is there anything? Oh, I can absorb pain. Here we go. Alright, so transferring pain makes it so that like 35% of the damage the target takes gets moved onto the person who started the transfer. Oh, I didn't even realize exposure was going to kill that guy. Okay. Okay, so the Kobold does a lot of damage. Holy smokes. Oh, I think I'm weak to Blight, though. Is that true? Fire, weakness, and frost protection. He doesn't do fire, does he? Man, why does he hit me so hard? 8 to 12? Jeez. Wow, I didn't realize that my attack has frost built in. That's really good, actually. Alright, let's go here. Shoot this guy. And then we'll just walk up and pop him. I actually used to play this game where you started with a small army, so you didn't have like overwhelming forces for these camps in the early game. But it was a bit slower, so that counts for something. I like to go for just building things as fast as possible. So I like to do a builder's hall to get more production, then build a storehouse to get more growth. So I don't get a lot of units to start. It's kind of like the way I like to play, I guess. Go ahead and fight these guys. Oh man, the fairies, they'll get you. So the thing about this fight is they have the recharging mana currents. One of their units randomly gets healed by 15 each turn, which is a big deal. Because usually you only do damage to one. They have physical resistance, and I mean, 15 is his full health, so basically once per turn, a guy on their team gets a full heal. I should probably have cast a spell. Oh well. Okay. So the real challenge with this fight is these wisps have static shield. Every time an enemy unit performs a melee or touch attack against this unit, the enemy unit receives 5 lightning damage and has a chance to be stunned. Stunned units cannot take action for 1 turn. So this can actually like interrupt your triple attack if you have all 3 movement points. You spend the first one to attack if static shield triggers and stuns you, and you lose your other 2 attacks, and then your guy is stunned, and the fairy will turn around and attack that guy and get flanking bonuses because your unit is stunned. So this guy is stunned here. The way you kind of defeat this is you use ranged attacks. So let's do that. Good. Unfortunately, that's all we got. So, okay, great. And then I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Woo! If one of them manages to live, he can sit there and just like one-shot one of your units, or with his triple attack, he can finish off a unit, which is pretty brutal. Let's pause, enter. Produce engineer researched. What else do we got? Solid engineering, we already saw that. Essence harvest. All enemy fae, summoned, undead, and creatures of magical origin slain in battle provide your leader with 5 casting points. Undying units and ghouls do not trigger this. Okay, so ghouls from the undead don't trigger this effect. But anything that's magical, it gives us casting points, which is amazing, actually. Let's do... I don't know. It doesn't even really matter. Like, nothing really matters at this point. Let's just go for invention. I mean, you know, getting a thing is good. Oh, right. Draconian Chargers. Very powerful unit. They're a flying polearm guy. And the cool thing about Draconians is they have that fast healing ability. That's awesome. Okay. What do we got here? Let's just try to ranged attack these Chargers. Their lame unit is the Draconian Hatchling. Instead of having an irregular... Is he irregular? He is. their irregular unit basically like evolves into a stronger unit if you get strong enough, which is really fun. Okay, so the Draconian Crusher is their swordsman, and he actually has projectile resistance and overwhelm, which is excellent. Both, I mean, overwhelm's a very good ability. If I can, I'm gonna try to kill this flyer here. Bam! Got him. I heard a sound in my basement. Huh. That's weird. Okay, what do we got? Let's just run these guys up, I guess. I want him to attack the mammoth if possible. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to have these guys go here. Since they have overwhelm, my shield units aren't going to be as good. So I really want him to attack this mammoth if possible. Or he'll attack my hero. Oh, and he might kill my hero. Whew, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort. Ranged attack that guy. I'll have the mammoth come destroy this guy. Excellent. And I'll have the witch. What we got going on here? Okay. So hero didn't die. That's great. Also, it was our non-support hero, so that's good too. So all of these spells that give your army, you know, like global effects, are only useful if your character is leading, and he is not leading right now. Smite is definitely a good choice because we're not really spending mana every turn, so it gives us something to spend our mana on. Imperial Authority: all units in the army gain 200 happiness. Good. All units gain 40 lightning resistance. That could be very useful depending on who we play against. I don't know. There's a city. I think that's a Fey city. So I'm assuming this is where our opponent built. Durfahal. If I had to guess, it would be a dwarf. So I don't know if the whole lightning armor thing is going to be particularly useful. Maybe I'll just go for defense, resistance. We'll take a vision upgrade. That's pretty good. We could go pursue this tomb. Not quite yet, I guess. What's the thing that like improves machines? I don't think there are like any map locations that improve machines. Huh. I should just sit here and heal a little bit. Okay. Building place is going fine. Growth is going very good. We got an extra 50, 100 from that farm. That's awesome. Oh, because we're Greyguard, right. Plus 50 growth. Okay, so they've got a Frost Wyvern. Baby Reed Serpent. I don't know, it should be okay. I probably actually should be clearing out this bone pile right here. And this other thing. Is there anything? Oh, here we go. Here's something to do. Let's go kill these bandits. And then we'll heal along the way. Oh, they're necromancers. Alright. Dirty necromancers. Goblin reanimator and a human reanimator. So one of the best parts about having a theocrat is they get massive bonuses to anti-undead units. Because the undead are all weak to light spirit damage, whatever. Probably gonna have my two shield boys come up here like that, yep. I'm gonna have my hero actually. Does she have any spells she can cast? Stoning, that's a good one. So the big thing about stoning is it forces the guy to basically heal himself. These reanimators can heal themselves. I guess that doesn't really do a whole lot. At least he didn't move. Alright, I'll have these guys finish off those guys, and then these guys can walk up into melee range. Wow. Inflict Despair is the most powerful debuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's have this guy go here. Bam! And then I guess we'll just have the other dude walk up and shoot him. Oh, wait, there's other enemies, I forgot. He's probably gonna run and then annihilate those guys. Hey, they're not dead, that's nice. The Mammoth is so good, oh my gosh, one of the best units. Alright, Dead Man's Boots. Spirit Protection, excellent. I'll put it on my main hero. 14 armor, that's awesome. Alright, let's head this direction here. And we'll go clear out this undead den here. Alright, so we did Invention, that's great. Maybe I'll do Solid Engineering. Or Produce Musketeer. I really should do... I should really do Scales of Fortune at some point. I guess it might as well be sooner rather than later. Basically, before I start sincerely producing units. Alright, we've got a huge boost to our production now from that... What is it? Offer? Jeez. Builder's Hall increases 20, so it almost doubled our production, which is excellent. Alright, you guys just hang out there. Oh, we got another hero offering to join. A Sorcerer. I'll take it. You can go hang out here, and let's go spend some upgrade points. What are her spells? Where is it? Oh, here you go. She has Charm for some reason. We've got Heal, Starblades, and Magic Fist. That's a great package. It's good enough. I'll probably swap out my Theocrat for it. And she has Charm for some reason. That's very odd. Channeler. Jeez, this unit's amazing. What is she, only level 2? Sphere of Protection. That's a great one. I'll probably take that. Okay, you guys wait. Cool. So we're trying to kill this undead base. These things are notorious for having a giant dragon army come and kill you. So you gotta be real careful. Hey, our city grew, that's awesome. 59 production now, so like plus 13 or something. And the storehouse finished, I guess. So let's do a wall now. You guys just hang out there. That's a pretty big army there. Ooh, can we kill that army? That is very big. But I mean, I don't know. They have a Bone Collector, which is really strong, and a Bone Wyvern, which is pretty strong. Mana Fuel Cells. Oh, whoops. I forgot that I can cast Mana Fuel Cells to increase my production. Oh, I always forget to check that at the beginning of the game. Alright, you just wait there. Put you here, and we'll put you there. Actually, let's just abort attack real quick. Race Governance level up. What do we got? Frostling Harpoon Throwers get plus 10 health. That's pretty good. And Barracks and Frostling Cities give an additional 50 happiness. I like the Harpoon Throwers one. See, the weakness about the Frostlings is their Tier 1 ranged unit just doesn't have access to a triple attack. They're one of those single attack units. And single attack units, like the style of irregulars, are really good for like getting around people and doing like quick bursts of damage, but not for doing sustained damage, which makes them not the best target for defending cities. But this should be fine. What do we want to do in our city here? Siege Workshop. No. I'm gonna attack. Alright, here we go. 211 mana. So the only reason I'm so confident in making this attack is I have a Theocrat. But like this Spy Drone is a great unit because he has almost no damage, but he has this explosive death ability which does 20 damage when he dies, and you can basically suicide him very easily. Okay, so I really want to kill these birds and the Bone Wyvern. Those are what's going to get me. I mean, not really. The big boy, the Bone Collector, is what's going to get me, but he's a little bit easier to screen. But in the meantime, I actually kind of want to try to kill these Lost Souls, just to kind of get them out of the way. We'll put that guy here. We'll put this guy here. Let's go ahead and flashbang. Probably actually not what I want. Stoning, I guess? We'll stone the Bone Wyvern. I don't know. Carrion Bird? Probably the Bone Wyvern. I think he does more damage. And when you got air units to deal with, the best bet, like the thing that's going to kill you is flanking damage. The best way you can deal with that is to just simply surround your unit so that he doesn't get surrounded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! That's what you get. Okay, so I lost my Theocrat. Actually, that's really, 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 really bad. Kill the Bone Wyvern. And this Carrion Bird is healing. Oh, Jesus, should have had my Marauders do the attack. So one of the things that I can do to my advantage here is I can have these Frostling Raiders attack the Bone Collector, and it's really great because it uses up his action points and they don't take that much damage. Or at least that's what I would say if they didn't take that much damage, but they took a ton of damage and are probably dead now. Uh-oh. Chant of Unlife. Each turn a dead unit will come back from the dead under the caster's control as an undead ghoul. The corpses of undead machine, elemental, and incorporeal units cannot be affected. This is very bad. Very bad. Very bad! Okay. So what that means is... Oh, so undead units are immune, so all of his units are immune to this. My hero and my Frostling Raiders, however, are not. So I have to move into here to save my hero. I am so dead. Oh, there goes my hero. See, what I really want to do is absorb all their attacks with this guy. Alright, what? We lost our hero. We lost our other hero. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have this guy go here. Boom. I'm gonna have this guy go stand on my hero. So my main hero died, but gets teleported into space when they die. So I need to go here. Oh my gosh, this Bone Collector is annihilating me. Let's just freaking kill him. Oh! But I'm pretty sure it's gonna resurrect some dudes. Alright. Wow. Talk about heavy casualties. I did it, guys. I lost both my heroes, both my Marauders, but I kept my Ice Queen and I kept my Mammoth Rider, which is great. And here's some weapons I can't carry. I'm gonna take my other hero and head out here to go pick him up then. And I guess I'm gonna be building an army sooner rather than later now. Wasn't really my plan, but whatever. Maybe I give this lady an escort. End turn. Let's grab this stuff. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the light wand, holy symbol, and then we've got this blade of chilling frost. Okay. Probably put that on our Dreadnaught. The Dreadnaught's kind of a weird hybrid of melee and ranged. Hey, my hero's back. Okay. And Siege Workshop is finished. So what do we have now? Master's Guild. 15 additional production and regenerates health of garrison units. Garrison machine units. Machine units produced in the city gain an additional rank. Builder units gain the repair machine ability. Very useful. It's probably worth it considering our research is so low. We should get our laboratory out of the way. So we almost increase our research by another 50% there. And I guess we'll just straight up combine these armies here. All right, we'll have this lady send. She can keep the holy symbol here on my wizard. Let's just drop this on the ground. And what is this frozen harpoon? Yeah, that's great. Okay, we'll have you take the sword and the frozen harpoon. So now she can alternate the frozen harpoon and the gun. Great. Okay, so in 2 city growths, no, 3, I'm sorry, we're gonna get this. Which is fine, I guess. And we'll probably never reach this production quarry. Huh. Probably prepare for our second city, like maybe here. Put a third one right there. Kind of hard to tell. Okay, we finished that thing. Hey, we unlocked the Glacial Totem. This is our defensive building, which is very useful. I should build a Dreadnaught's Foundry. But if I build an observatory and stone walls, and then wait 8 turns, I will get access to this gold. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more growths and I can get access to this. I don't think that's going to be possible. Should I build public baths? No, I should get my musketeers out. Gonna want some musketeers soon. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so what do we do with our army now? We gotta go kill... Where is it? I know there was another evil den of evil. Somewhere around here. Where was it? Not there. Did my opponent clear it? Is that my opponent right there? I mean, if I had... It's either here or here. I don't know. Kind of tough to determine here. I swear I saw another... enemy base or something like that. But I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a trading post right there. So this seems like a... Oh, and here's a Spring of Life. So there's a lot of good options here. This area not so good, but I do have that undead thing. I guess I'll clear out the west so I can expand over there. Go over here. Enter. And we'll go over here. And we'll manual combat. Great healing showers. Each combat round restores 12 to a friendly unit in 2 hex radius around target random unit. And dispels any fire buffs or debuffs. I think that does not apply to me. It heals one of his random units in your own round. These guys have a pretty strong poison spit, 11 damage. They play like an irregular unit, so they get 1 attack. And we gotta get used to our army being different now. We are not running a Marauder army anymore. Throw Ice Ball. One of the most overpowered abilities in the game. allies resisted. Hey, I could charm one of these units. Should I try to charm this Frost Wyvern? Oh, that would be awesome. Alright, I'll try it. Let's not spend our mana in case we want to use Harmonizing Energy to heal something later. So we'll just hit this guy. I guess we're not going to get much out of this turn, are we? Protect our weak guys, though. Yeah, that seems fine. So he gets a 12 hit point heal. Poison Spit and Noxious Vulnerability. Okay, Charm. Target cannot be affected. What? Does he have Strong Will? Mind Control Immunity. It's a dragon thing. Dragons have Mind Control Immunity. I'm going to try to charm this Baby Reed Serpent, though. Resisted. What a tragedy. Alright, so... Oops. That was my only non-magical... alright, whatever. Well, I guess he's going down. Okay, so shoot this guy in the back. Or cast Stoning. Similar amounts of damage. Let's have this lady walk up and hit him a couple times. They're both resistant to frost, so neither of them do any damage to the other. Bah. Oh, nice. Critical success. And we'll have the raiders... Alright. Big heal on the guy over there. Alright, let's try to have our heroes kill here, I guess. That's too bad. I really wanted that Reed Serpent. You can turn them into a mature Reed Serpent if you can get him to live long enough. What? The stupid penguins have lifesteal. Oh man, I should have healed my guy. Well, he's still alive, so that's nice. Hey, I finished Scales of... Hey, there's Resurrect Hero. Ooh, So I know it sounds kind of silly to pursue getting something that high tier this early, but in the early game there is usually an event that finishes your current research for you. So I think they tried to do that to encourage people maybe taking those high tier spells if they have access to them. Let's see how it goes. I really want my hero back though, so yeah. Okay, this is a Dread Spider? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I guess we have to wait. I should probably build some Musketeers in here. Oh! Let's cast Scales of Fortune. It's gonna take 3... Oh, I never cast those mana fuel cells. Whoops. Whoopsies. Warg, Warg, Dread Spider, and a Boar. The Boars are pretty good. I think they have Overwhelm. Fast healing, no. Charge, though. That's good. Dread Spider. I could probably kill the Dread Spider this turn. Oh, no, it's the Wolves who have Overwhelm. Yeah, bonus damage to pikemen and shields. We can almost kill this Dread Spider. Might as well cast Harmonizing Energy, right? Alright. Glad I remembered to do that. Throw Ice Ball. I guess we just shoot him, huh? Bam! Good deal. And what are these? Raiders? You gotta watch out for the Overwhelm on these guys. Let's have this guy go screen for that guy. Okay. I know the boar is going to get her turned around and she's probably going to get killed. No. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. Okay. Feel the power of light. Bah. Oh, jeez, they have... Oh, do they have First Strike? What? Exposed. They do have First Strike. Wow, what a great unit. Throw a harpoon. Wow. No. Okay. They didn't kill any units. Main character level up. What do we got? Guardian Flame. This is what I wanted. Restores... Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want, ooh, Wizard Hunters. Wizard Hunters is good against magical units. Melee and ranged attacks can inflict immolation, suffer less damage, armor, happiness, and resistance, and they take damage. Okay. Rapid reload is pretty good. Forge Aprons, that's what I wanted. Got it. And Forge Aprons is going to give us massive fire resistance, which is our weakness right now. Okay. So after this, I'm going to build a couple musketeers. Hey, look, we got a new building in there. Look at that. That looks great. So let's do... Oh, we haven't researched musketeers yet. All we have is engineers. Well, that's okay. What do they cost in 80 production? So if we build a Master's Guild, we can build them in one turn. I don't know. Should I do that? Will buy me 2 turns at the cost of 4. Which is pretty slow, and my base is undefended, which I don't really want. How about this? Fine. We'll just compromise. We'll build, whoops, 1 engineer, and we'll build 1 master's. Oh, also I can cast mana fuel cells, which I should do. Okay, so Scales of Fortune is now applied. Oh shoot, where was I? Where am I on the evil scale? I think I'm gonna let them run. I think I'm net 25 positive. Alright. That's fine. I forgot about this mana fuel cells ability, which is gonna massively increase. Look at that, 92 now. Jeez, I should have cast that last turn, and then I would have had the Musketeer done in 1. Do we want a Trebuchet? Jeez, what is their upkeep? 16? That's so high. I want to build a Settler soon here, but yeah, let's finish off that other engineer. They're good. And then they can scale later for us to building Musketeers. I'm just going to auto-combat this. Great. What do we got in our hero here? Sorcery 1. I think that's a great idea. She's got a lot of spells, so might as well make her spells better. Okay, so we don't have basic seafaring, I just realized, so we can't cross the river and get all that stuff. Which is a bit of a problem. Let's see what we got out here, huh? We can go take this, or not. Shooting stars. Ugh. All units gain lucky. Oh, I hate lucky. Oh, looks like we're running pretty low on mana now. That's a problem. But let's switch to basic seafaring since we know we're not going to get the other thing. We are going to get a mana node. What, 4 turns? Let's build the shrine after this. Then we'll build Musketeer Engineer. Okay. And actually, I have a special command for this guy. I just want you to just camp. Okay. Great. Let's auto this. Cool. Well of Souls. Oh! Let's sign a peace treaty with these nymphs. A Fey City. Citizens of my Fey City. Alright, our opponent's getting real close, so what we ought to do is defend up whatever city we've got here, and then expand behind it away from them. For free expansion. There's some scoundrels, let's go kill them, I guess. No mercy, gotta stay neutral, and let's auto-combat. Ooh, we didn't lose anyone. A Draconian Flamer and a Fell Horse. I don't want either of those because I do not live in places that they like. I live in places they hate, and they'll be terrible warriors because they won't like where we are. Here is a warlord, very expensive. I always gain the warlords because... I'm sorry, I always gain heroes because they actually don't cost upkeep in this game, which is a big deal. Also gave me someone to protect my main base. And let's see what he's got here. Defense command is okay. Martial arts is a really good command. Ranged command isn't very good for warriors. Let's see what spells he has. Last stand, lion's courage, shout of intimidation. Sounds good. Oops. Let's see. So I think maybe we'll go for a little resistance, a little armor, a little more armor. And, I don't know, maybe we'll go for... Probably want to make him into a warrior at this point. Martial arts. Fire protection is going to be really good eventually. Blood armor is pretty good. Let's do melee strength and hit points. Alright, we'll call it good. Okay, so we killed those dudes. That's great. Here's a really cool Shrine to the Scarlet Destroyer, which is really helpful. We're going to get to the point where we're going to start slamming through people really, slamming settlers out really fast. Maybe it would be good to build like a little city right here. You know, I can actually go scout at this point in time if that is my opponent. Let's do that. Oh, here's some scoundrels. They went back to their base. It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, our mammoth almost died on auto combat. That's scary. Maybe I should head up here. Let me just so she still has all 30 casting points, which is great. Oh, that's a big army there. Oh, there's enemies there. Oops, I didn't see that. And that's just a big free city upgrade, which is pretty good. That's really good to hold off taking until you have built all of your basic buildings, and then you're going to get like a strong building, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Go here. Did I put the mana things? I did, right? Alright, let's do Musketeer. And our Sorcerer has a new upgrade. Nothing really useful. Just go for hit points, armor. Just do a little round of survivability. I always really appreciate when I do. A lot of times my heroes get away with like 5 hit points when they encounter like a tier 3 enemy. Okay. Manual combat. Oh, they're gonna play the old defense game. Dread Spider Queen is a complete monster. 16 damage base attack. These guys are really strong too. 11, 11, and 11 base damage. One of the nice things is they're vampire. Oh, there's a hunter. So the hunter is the only one with teleport. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to move our guys up like this, and then we're going to cast Harmonizing Energy to heal that guy. He's kind of the main hero here. He does so much damage. Shooter. Bam. Oh, lucky. Oh, I hate lucky. Alright, let's see where they go. Maybe the one guy will teleport over and try to web us. Yep. Okay. Webbing resisted. Fine. So this was a poor choice by him because now this guy is just going to die. Bam. Oh, and he got frozen. Nice. Let it go. Oh. Oh, I did not realize that there was a little open spot here. That's really bad. torrent of icy cold blasts outward from the caster. Every unit around the caster takes 8, and all units in 3 hex radius have their guard broken. Interesting. I should probably just try to go toe-to-toe with this Dread Spider Queen at this point. Maybe defend up instead. I don't really know. So let's finish off this guy. And the Mammoth Rider. Maybe I should send the Mammoth Rider over to try to kill this guy. I mean, he won't kill him. And that's kind of the problem. But I really want to get the Mammoth tanking / killing that Dread Spider Queen. I'm really afraid if I try to run my lady away, she'll get killed. Well, I guess you're still finding out. Okay. Wow, dude, she lost that one super... Sorry, she being the spider, not she being my Frostling Ice Queen. I lost really hard. Alright, let's shoot him with a gun. Bam. And let's throw a snowball. Nothing. And I guess we'll just bend up, huh? Yeah, let's just kill that guy. And I do not want my movement. I don't know, maybe this was the wrong move. I probably should have just finished him off. No, that was absolutely the right move. Good job. Bam. Resistance and Undead Slayer. Fantastic. And also Jack's Gift. Alright, so let's put both of those onto my Sorceress. Since she's pretty vulnerable, it's easy for her to die. And our leader got an upgrade, which is awesome. Guardian Flame's a real good ability. It heals and gives the unit fire resistance and fire damage. Emergency Repair is also really good, and Wizard Hunters is pretty good. I'm actually gonna maybe just invest a little bit in armor, health rather. Yeah, let's just get a bunch more health and some melee damage. Okay, so I'm gonna get a shrine. I'm gonna build another engineer, and then I'll build a temple. I guess I am channeling 2 spells right now, which is a lot. So where's the city? Right here? Let's go this way. Oh, can I? I'm on a peace treaty with these guys, right? Hey, they have a quest for me. Tell me more about this. Drive away the giants. And they will give me a Nightshade and a Buttercup Fairy. Nightshade Fairies are incredibly strong. Their base attack, Fairy Fire, does 5 Frost, 5 Fire, and 5 Lightning damage. 15 damage per attack. And they have Teleport. I accept. Enter. Oh, and they're gonna attack me. Oh, it's just 1 ogre. Alright, that's easy enough. I want to auto, but I'm really afraid my guys will just lose if I do so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of my guys attack them, and then absorb a bunch of attacks, and then heal that guy with Harmonizing Energy. Not enough mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't have enough mana. Can I shoot this guy? Alright, let's see if he spends all of his movement to walk up to me. Big melee strike. Oh, I don't have enough mana to even cast heal now that I think about it. That's a problem. Alright, let's see if we can freeze this guy with our Ice Scapers. 70%! Oh, nice. Alright, well. Now I get flanking and non-retaliatory attacks. Stuns in this game are overpowered. Yeah, let's take the reward. And I'm just going to fly these guys back to my base here. They are very good. I'm about to lose. Oh, shoot. And you need mana to build the temple. Oh, no. Well. Got myself with that one. Let's see. I don't know. Get mana somehow? I guess I'm going to have to stop channeling one of these spells here. Mana fuel cells end. Should have seen this coming. If I generate mana, it'll get me 25 per turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to need more than that if I'm going to build a temple, because I'll lose my Scales of Fortune. You met Drugal. Oh, he is also a Dreadnaught. Let's see. A Dwarf Dreadnaught. And he is Earth Expansion. Drugal the Stout. This is... I've never done... Alright, let's trespass on this guy. What has he got? Bunch of dwarves. Dwarves, like the Frostlings, have a ranged unit that basically has like a single shot that's slightly higher damage instead of the triple shot, which is generally worse for city defense. They are pretty tanky, though. And he's got a second city down here. We should probably pursue destroying that. I'm just trespassing on him. Let's just go this way for next turn. Okay. Let's do another generate mana. Why is that less than I thought it would be? Oh, because my production is less. Right. Because I turned off the mana fuel cells. He declared war on me. Does he even have walls in this city? Oh, he has stone walls. Okay. I can't fight him, right? I'm just doing enemy at the gates on him. He has a boar rider, a long swordsman, an axeman, 2 crossbowmen, and a prospector. And no hero. I have 2 heroes. Is it enough? My guys are kind of low on health. I probably can't win that fight, so I'm going to get out of here. Ah, produce Golem. Great unit. It gets a lot better when you take solid engineering too. I wonder if I should continue casting Resurrect. Oh, Force Field. What is this? Deploys a machine that emits a powerful force field protecting target unit against magical and elemental threats. He gains 80% magic, fire, and thunder resist for 5 turns. That's amazing. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm not really quite ready to build an army yet. When I do produce an army, I do want golems, I think. I think building a couple trebuchets is probably also really useful for me. Let's switch to produce golem. Alright, do we have enough for a temple? No. Hide it under a temple. No. And this engineer would cost mana to build. Hey, we could build a settler at this point. I guess he takes 2 turns. Sure, why not? Yeah. Enter. So where is his other city? I am very concerned. Let's summon a spy drone. Almost got it. What did he cast? Mana fuel cells? Probably. A rogue. A rogue, huh? Do I want a rogue? Always take a hero, right? That's a lot of money, though. Alright, what does she got? She's got Rain of Poison Blades, Quick Dash, Blind. That's great. Oops. 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 I do that every single time, don't I? And, Crippling Wounds is great. Sprint is great. Stronger than Steel. Panic Attack. Projectile Resistance is good. Armor Piercing is good. Armor Piercing is going to be very important. Also Fire Resist, because I am Frostling and, there's a lot of fire damage in the Dreadnaught class. Let's do some resistance. strength. Oops. Well, I don't even know what that last thing I researched was. Whatever. What do we got? Oh, more points. Okay, yeah, I already got that. Let's see if we can spy on him. He's got his little army here. No walls. It's probably worth trying to attack him, huh? Oh, geez, I should have gone next to these little movement bushes. Alright, well, maybe I can still do it. We'll go right there. And then we'll try to jump him next turn. And in the meantime, we'll have this settler go right there. I like to build builders. Oh, they have repair machine now because I built the thing that gives them repair. So if I wanted to go for like a kill right now, I would go for trebuchets. It's kind of the sneaky thing that everyone forgets when they're playing Dreadnaught is because you research. I think they're what, engineers, then musketeers, then the golem, then the cannon. So you think they're like really good with these ranged units, and then you don't get one for super long, but that's because everyone starts with a trebuchet already. So, oops, do not spend your mana, Nathan. You just got a bunch of mana for a very specific reason, and apparently spent some of it. I don't know how. Need to build a temple. All right. Wait. Enter. Where'd they go? Oh, they found me. Alright. So he's got a full army here. Archers. Oh man, look how much that explosive did to those guys. They were full health just a second ago. So what do we got? A rogue, a sorcerer, a dreadnought, all really high level. I don't know. I think it's probably worth... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to attack them. Closely matched. Oh, I have to spend my mana. That's what I spent my mana on. It was that stupid drone. Okay, Magic Fist. How do we want to do this, huh? Okay. Gonna have to sit up in my chair for this one. Oof. Alright. Frostling Ice Queen. Crossbowmen. They do a lot of damage, but they can only shoot once per turn. This hero is extremely low on hit points. So if we could, like, suicide a unit just to finish her off, or even just cast Stoning. Oh, 21 defense. Okay, we're gonna have to not hit her with Stoning then. But Magic Fist might kill her. 8 to 12. No. But it doesn't look like he has a healer, so I can really put the pressure on him. Just stay way back. Put my Raider over here. Put my Escaper over here, and then I'll have my guys just come over here and cast Magic Fist. She has 30. Okay, so if I cast Magic Fist, that leaves me just enough to cast one Harmonizing Energy, so I should be able to finish off with a Stoning next turn. Wow, minimum damage. Great. Alright. Oh, Magic Fist on me for 21. That's balanced. That's because I cast a spell also. Alright, let's cast Stoning and see how that goes. Yep. Wow. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have Charm. Oh, that could be a big deal. What do we got? Axemen here? And Crossbowmen. I don't know which one I would prefer to Charm here. Okay, put these guys over there. Well, what do I want to do at this point? Do I just want to sit back and keep casting spells? Yes, I think so. Well, he's actually got two guys that are long range here, so... Oh, I cannot cast a spell this round. That's important. Alright, let's just sit here. What does he got? Panicked! Uh-oh. Ah. I mean, I could just... Oh, he's actually going to succeed at running away, too. Well, very well done. I don't think I have any spells that remove panic. Did everyone on their team? Nope, this guy didn't. Alright, so we could get a good hit on her. I think she's probably someone I want to kill. Shoot, I'm going to lose my Mammoth Rider. Well, if I ran away at this point, which I can do, because I'm attacking, I don't think he would have that much, but if I could just, like, claim, like, one unit before doing so, I think that would be really useful. I'm almost positive my my Mammoth is actually going to exit the battlefield under the effect of panic because I was so close to the escape. Okay, let's put harmonizing. You know, I've got a lot of position here, so I'm just gonna use it the best I can. Flashbang. Okay, so he's gone. And I think my opponent is basically out of spells. So that's nice. So what are we gonna do? We've got a warrior. What is this guy? Is he a sorcerer? Okay, we've got a sorcerer and we've got a rogue. The rogue has shoot acid darts, projectile resistance, backstab. Urban stealth commander, which actually would have made his army invisible to me had he been the leader. Do I think I can actually win this? Should I force this engagement? Can I just, like, outranged him? What's the 1, 2? I'm really worried I'm going to lose my raider if I try to make this attack here. But I need to destroy this obstacle, probably. Ugh. Yeah. Just wonder what's going to happen to me. Am I going to expose him more? Maybe. But this guy isn't obstructed. Now let's try that. Much better. Okay. So very minor damage. And, yeah, we'll shoot him with Roman Skin. Wow. And we'll bring up this lady to support. And actually, this guy might have a chance to freeze him. Nope. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, a bunch of shock bolts. Some acid darts. A crossbow shot. A crossbow shot. Alright, so we exposed, what, his axemen. Not that big of a deal. I could walk up behind him and give him an auto attack, which I think would be really useful. Oh, hold on. Of charming this guy. I'm gonna move over here, hit this guy from the back. And we should probably go for... Who took damage? She took damage, okay. It's probably... I'm probably gonna lose a guy. But... Can I... So if I come in here, I'll put the crossbowman under threat, which is great. I can also hit him with exposed. Do you think they can kill my Frostling Ice Queen next turn? I actually feel like I probably have the advantage here. And I'm going to land an expose frost damage on all those guys this turn. So that's pretty good. And then we'll see if we can charm this guy. 50% charmed. Or shaken, which is a pretty big deal. I think it's probably worth it. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna armor up. I think things just went into our favor, unless he has break control, which he does not seem to do. Yeah, let's just go here and throw an ice ball at this guy. Bam! Oh, and we froze him. Nice. Oh, now the archers can't run away either. Oh man. That was brutal. I'm gonna get you out of the way. I guess I'll have you go over here. Obstructed. Whatever. This guy is actually going to do a lot of damage to me. Maybe now is an appropriate time to cast a... Oh, nope, no mana for stoning. Oh, I just literally don't have enough mana. Okay. I could cast Flashbang, which might... 30% blind... Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to have this guy shoot this guy in the back. Bam! And then I'll have... you do some ranged attacks here. Oh, okay, you're dead. And I'm going to have him go for the freeze attack. Obviously not going to land. And then I'm going to come over... probably come over here, shoot him with my gun, and then move up here and finish him off. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. I didn't kill him. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna die to the Frost Aura. All right. So the best part about landing that charm is I also get to keep this this crossbow, and he's an expert. Oh man. Well, I think this turned out very positively for us. Okay. Let's absorb this city, or we could migrate to Frostlings, which would give me no dwarf units. It would lose a bunch of people. It would probably shrink. Yeah, it would lose a huge part of its population. It would also make me very evil. This is the neutral thing to do. This is a good thing to do. So let's go for the neutral thing. Oh, looks like he built another city. All that work, all we really managed to do was basically kill his hero and a couple other heroes, which set him back, but we didn't really do any serious damage to a city or anything. Alright, what do we got? 5 points. Sabotage, rapid reload, throw net, wizard hunters. Okay, wizard hunters is not going to be useful to us. Lightning rod banner is probably worth it. Also, emergency repair and guardian flame. How about we do emergency repair and then melee damage? Do a little bit more melee damage. She has a sword, right? Good. Oh, also, let's see what kind of weapons we got stashed here, huh? +1 defense, spirit protection. I actually already have those exact same items. Here's a gun. Here's ice scaper gloves. A keeper longbow. Arcane arrows fires magical arrows. That's good. A lightning wand. Helmet of the Deep Lord. I don't really like that. Oh, here you go. Bonus defense. Yeah. Okay, this club's pretty good. Frost protection. I don't think I need any more frost protection. I have 60%. I guess I'll make myself immune, huh? Whatever. If I pick a different type of hero, that'll be a really useful item to put, like a hero from a different race. Oh, okay. Shock protection. I'll take it. Stalk of Living Vines creates entangling touch. These boots. Okay, so I'm going to send this to... who's the warlord I have? I think this guy is the warlord. And I'll send this same thing to the warlord. And I'll just put this cap on, I guess. These gloves, I don't know. Probably put them on myself. Oh, I just keep them in my inventory. I'll send this to my wizard. I'll also send this to my wizard. So now she has every unit type attack. Okay, sorcerer. Let's take chain lightning. Always good. Okay, he's going over here. So we can't build a temple now because we spent all of our mana on that fight. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there someday. Alright, let's just generate mana then. Nothing else to be done about it. let's keep doing this here. Okay, that's all she needs. Good. One more turn of generating mana, then we'll do a temple. Who are we gonna put in this army? What is this? Frostling Raider. Guess I'll just leave this dwarf here or whatever. I feel like the dwarf might actually be slightly better. I don't know. So I do bonus frost damage on opponents. And they do, what is this? Players cannot declare war. All physical damage reduced by 3. Okay, that's great for me. Okay, so this guy's gonna go here. Oh, this is actually going to solve our mana problems right now, because we're going to get some mana. And an item has arrived. Got it. Who? Whose turn ended? Okay, yeah, we'll put you right there. I'm going to put you... Oh, wait, what? I'm confused. You guys weren't supposed to go there. Oops. Select, unselect, there. Alright. Adds 200 happiness. Oh, we've got the Sphinx Temple here. It's a pretty sweet building. Okay. Mana. Enter. Sweet. Alright, let's build a temple. And this city can start on ye olde Builder's Hall. Running low on cash. Let's put this on this guy. Yep, that was the warlord. That's great. What did my opponent send me a message? Cower, weakling, we are coming for you. Okay. An item has arrived. Got it. Omen of the Dove. Fine. Oh, I actually have a spacebar for that. Alright. So what do I do? Oh, I have the answer. I'll build a spy drone and I'll go scout him. And I'll just sit here and do nothing in the meantime, because I can do that. Okay, what do we got? Temple on the way. Sweet, and we're getting a ton more mana per turn because now we're in a mana node. Mana node. Node. What do we got? Blast Furnace. I get frost tanks, that's cool. Instead of normal flame tanks because I'm a iceling. Should I go for normal buildings now? Probably. Let's go ahead and build Spy Drone. Right there. He said he was coming for me. I wonder what that means. Clearly, he's still got his army just sitting in his base. Oh! Oh, he sent a crossbowman out. Alright, here we go. So the goal is to suicide into the crossbowman. And he's defending. Okay, that's fine. Let's defend. Wait for him to stop defending, and we'll hit him with a stoning. Physical less damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's not very helpful. How do I get around this? It's a bit of a pickle. I'm too slow. He did 10 damage to me last time, and that was ranged and obstructed. So that means that he is gonna kill me next turn. But this will make our paths more direct. I don't think I can actually catch this guy. What does he have, 28? I have 28. Theoretically, I should be able to catch him. Let's do this. Alright. Oh, I could just kill him with another spell. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, no! He got a crit! Damn it! Oh, that's too bad. We almost got him. I paid for his death in mana. What do I do? We're absorbing it into a dwarf city. And we will have 3 cities after this. Just wait, I guess. What does he have in here? a builder's hall, a barracks, a laboratory, and a shrine. Okay. So we'll build a wooden wall and then a storehouse. Some. Okay. Cannon is a pretty long ways away. Let's get solid engineering while we're here. What were we doing? Omen of the Dove. I finished absorbing these guys. Maybe I'll just hang out here until I get the walls finished. I mean, I have all my cities defended except for this one. I don't think my opponent's really doing anything. But in case I was interested, I could just simply summon another spy drone and head him out there. Oh, I could have gone into the holly. Oh well. Okay. So what kind of units are we even going for here in our city? We've got musketeers, which are a ranged unit, I guess? Let's see. Archer is what they are. So we want to build a shooting grounds to get better musketeers. Okay. That's fine. And let's go ahead. Leave that guy there. Let's, jeez, might as well. Oh, can't afford to rush it. Never mind. We're out of money. What does he have? A hero. Drugel the Stout. Was that the first guy I killed? Maybe that wasn't even his hero. Auto combat. Let's see what we got. Alright, so it looks like he got a good hit on that engineer. That's nice. I could actually kill that guy if I wanted to right now. Let's do it. Oh. Do I want to auto combat? Probably don't want to auto combat at this point. He's got this spy drone. You got to watch out for those. Oops. So what kind of ranged attack am I going to do? Nope. He's immune to that. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. 3 to 4. Sure, okay, let's hit him with that. Okay. We'll run up and we'll hit him with a gun. Cause him to explode and hit his own guy. That's good. Go over here. Whoops. Did not mean to armor up with that guy. There we go. And armor. His engineers are off in La La Land. 22 damage gunshot. I love it. I've got a gunshot of my own, baby. Guess I'll just do lightning instead. It's pretty weak. Also pretty weak. Oh, that was the wrong move. Oh, well. Oh, these guys have killing momentum? That's amazing. They get to take an action if they finish off a guy. Yeah? Alright. I have to pause the stream here because I have a visitor at my door. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video and then we'll resume in another video. Alright, I'll see you guys there.